Hey guys, here with Coach Hunter to go over today's workout. Today's warm-up's an 8-minute AMRAP. We're going to go through 10 Scap Push Ups, 8 alternating V-ups each side, 6 Groiners, so 3 each side, and then 4 air squats. So for our Scap Push Ups, we're going to get down into this plank position. And from here, our shoulders are going to be stacked over our hands, and then we're going to squeeze and then expand our shoulder blades. So you want to think about creating as much range of motion as you can through your shoulder blades. Make sure your arms are staying locked out. So you're going to go from the squeezed shoulder blade to really driving through the ground, spreading the shoulder blades apart, creating that kind of turtle shell back. All right, so you get 10 of those. Nice control, don't rush the movement. It is a good stretch for your push-ups that are coming. All right, we have our 8 alternating V-ups. So again, this is just bringing one foot up, touching it with 1 or 2 hands, alternating for 8 each side, so 16 total there. And then we have our Groiners. So you're gonna do 3 of these on each side. So you're gonna bring your 1 foot up by your hand, and then we're gonna drive our hips towards the ground, keep that back knee off the ground, and then we're also gonna think about this front knee being pressed out over our toe. So just feeling a good stretch throughout the inner thigh and to the groin. Hold it for a few seconds and then switch sides. Again, you're gonna do 3 each side. And then we're gonna get 4 air squats here. So let's make these nice and slow, good tempo. Should feel really good and opened up after those groiners, so no trouble there, making sure that hip gets nice and deep. All right, after that 8 minutes is up, we have a workout for you today. It's gonna be 5 sets of a 5-minute AMRAP. So you're gonna work for 5 minutes. After that 5-minute AMRAP, you're gonna rest for 1 minute in between each set. So in that 5-minute AMRAP, we're gonna run through 5 hand release push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and 15 air squats, all right? So for the hand release push-up, the only thing that's different here is it's gonna force you to get your chest all the way to the ground. So once the chest hits the ground, quickly pull those hands off the ground, press them into the ground, regain that tension, and explode through your palms to press yourself straight up. If you need to go to the knee, it's perfectly fine. This is gonna require you to work in a bigger range of motion than you may if you're someone who doesn't typically get your chest to the ground. It's gonna force you, so be smart about it. If you can do all 5, that's great. If you need to break that 5 up, that's perfectly fine too. All right, then we have our 10 sit-ups. You're gonna sit all the way back, hands and shoulders touch the ground, shoot those hands through, touch your toes, make sure your shoulders passing your hip, and then we'll get into 15 air squats. So same thing as the warm-up, we just wanna see nice deep squat, standing all the way up, hips lock out at the top. So you need to have hip, knee, and heel all in line at the top of each rep. It's workout speed now, so you're gonna be a little faster, but as you're going fast, don't short yourself and not get that depth. Maintain that depth and that full lockout at the top, all right? 5 sets, 5-minute AMRAP, 1 minute rest in between each. Stick around, check out these movements, and we'll see you tomorrow.